I started noticing a lot of things in the life of this man. And then we had already fixed our traditional wedding date, which is April 13th. So we already fixed dates. I sold clothes for people to buy, for people to wear. I told people that my wedding is on Saturday. The guy came and cancelled the date. I now noticed that this guy is lazy to work. He does not want to work.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Neye baby. So guys, today I have this lady here. She said there's something she wants to share with my audience, people to advise her and also give her advice. Just say your suggestion, your opinion concerning this matter. Okay, no mention your name, just go straight and narrate your story.
Okay. Good evening, guys. Okay, this is my story, and I really want your advice. I did my marriage introduction January this year with a guy, and then he engaged me this year as well after my introduction with him. So along the line, we started courting. I met him on Facebook last year.
Okay.
I met him on Facebook last year, October. So he told me about marriage, that he don't want to waste time in relationship, that you just want to move into a relationship and then get married. The guy is 41 years old, and when he told me that,
How old are you?
I'm 30,
Okay.
and the guy is 41, so he said he just wants to go into marriage, that he don't want to waste time in any relationship. So I accepted him. So this guy, though we are from the same state, and then he told me that there's where he works before, but the work stopped. But in the relationship, this guy never told me that he has stopped working for over 2 years. It was in the relationship, and after my introduction, I asked him. He said he has been jobless for 2 years, but he never said that in the beginning. So finally, later I thought, okay, fine. I did not love him because of money or because of anything. I loved him for who he is. And, I loved him because he accepted my child. I'm a single mom. He accepted my son he took my son as his own son. That's why I loved him. So later, he got to know my people. I got to know his people. Along the line, I think the father was having a little clash with me. The father told him that he can't marry a single mom. The dad did not like me because I'm a single mother. So the father said he cannot marry a single mom because he's the first son. So he started dragging with the father that he wants to marry me because he loves me. So finally, he was actually doing everything by force, even without the support of his father. The introduction, the father did not come, but the father sent the wife
To
replace him, to speak on his behalf. So finally, I started noticing a lot of things in the life of this man, and then we had already fixed our traditional wedding date, which is April 13th. So we already fixed dates. I sold clothes for people to buy, for people to wear. I told people, April 13th I'll be wedding. Finally, the guy came and cancelled the date. I asked him why. He said the father said that he cannot marry me now, that he don't know me too well, and I'm a single mom, that he needs to know me, he needs to see me. The father has seen me before, but the father just purposely shifts the dates, telling his son that just because the man does not like me and he does not want his son to marry me, that was the reason why he told the son to shift the dates, and the son did. And then he shifted the date to June. So later, I told the boy, then I realized that this guy does not want to work. He's always scared of working. I've given him several jobs. He's not educated. He's not educated. He didn't go to school. I didn't judge him for that as well. But I started assisting this guy in terms of money, in terms of job, I'll try to give him job, I'll try to make him see reason why he needs to work. I mean, you said you want to settle down, you know, you want to marry, but at least that you need to get a job, you need to secure a job before you settle down for marriage. So all of these things has been happening. This guy said he's going to get a job, but this guy hardly go out to look for jobs. He will only tell me, babe, if you have any job opportunity, please send to me. And I normally do that. I will send to him along the line. This guy, by the time I tell him that number I sent to you, follow the number up, the boy will refuse to follow the number up. I don't know. Some number he will try to follow them up, but he will not follow them into two. He will just stop halfway, and before you know, that one will be a forgotten story. So I now notice that this guy is lazy to work. He does not want to work. What he does is he collects money from friends on Facebook, WhatsApp. He will just tell people to send him data. He will stay at home and tell people, please, I need data. He will tell his friends in the hood that he has not eaten, that he needs to eat.
A man of 41 years.
41 years old. That he needs to eat, that they should help him. And some of them will give to him. Why some won't give to him? Though the guy told me he was working before in Apapa and he was doing well. In fact, that I think that he was doing very, very well when he was working before the job stopped. But this guy has stopped working for over 2 years. And this is the third year and he's still not working. This was my anger. I told him, you cannot get married to a woman when you're not working. You need to work. Did you now that you fixed this wedding now? I don't know if it will work because you're not working yet. You're only depending on the one I work, the one I make, and then you want me to come and share with you. I've been doing that for you, and I'm tired. I want you to work as a man. I don't want you to work, and I'm not saying you should work and give me your money. Work and gain your respect. And this guy, another one is he stays in his father's house. The father has a building.
Here in Lagos.
Okay. But he stays downstairs. He lives downstairs in his father's house. So I told him that he needs to pack out from his father's house, first of all, before he can gain respect from his dad. Because the man can just insult him. The man can just talk to him anyhow. And the guy will just do nothing because the guy is not working. He's not paying bills. He's not doing anything. And all of these things is really getting me pissed. And each time I tell him about it, we bent on arguing over it. So I started noticing some ugly attitude in the life of this guy. I now became very scared. Do you understand? I now became very scared. I told my mom everything. I told my mom that this guy, I don't understand that this guy does not want to work. I've given him several jobs and he don't even want to take them. Driving job, bakery job, even the one I recently gave to him that made me, I don't know if I did I don't know if what I did was right, but I just broke up with this guy because there's this job I gave to him. The friend of mine in ShopRite told me that they need a bread baker, and the salary was 250,000. So I now told this guy that I was dating, I said, I told him, I said, there's a place we went to look for job. That was early this year, a bakery job. They told him that they would teach him how to bake bread, but they will pay him 20,000 naira in a month. I tried to convince him to take the job since he was not doing anything. At least let him just keep himself busy and at least have a handwork. But he did not listen. So when this opportunity came, I now told him, I said, this is a very big opportunity. Please go back to that place where you saw that bakery job, where they offered to pay you 20,000. Don't bother about the money. If you can just learn it for 2 to 3 weeks, it will be fine, because that my friend in ShopRite said they just need somebody that has experience, like even if you don't know how to bake very well, but just know the things that you need to put to bake bread. Then they will teach you how they bake their bread when you resume with them. This was what I told this guy. At the end of the day, this guy did not go. Later, I took him to that place myself because he told me that they are not accepting anybody again. My spirits just disagreed with what he said. Later, I went to his place and I took him down there by myself just to confirm if they are no longer accepting any workers. When we got there, I saw a very big notice board where they wrote workers needed. I now asked him, but you told me that these people are no longer collecting workers. He said that he think they just fixed the board. I didn't say anything. When I got inside, I asked the lady. The lady said the board has been there for like a month, for months now. I now said fine. I want to see the manager. She said the manager is not around, but we were lucky to see the owner of the bakery house. So when the man saw him, the man was like, I will give you the job, but you don't look like somebody that really wants to work.
Hey,
That was what the man was telling.
imagine.
This my man that I just broke up with, because I just broke up with him. So the man was telling him, you don't look like somebody that really wants to work, but I will give you the job. I will just give you a try. The man told him what and what the job entails. He told him that this job, you have to stand, but you have the opportunity to learn and to know how to do not just bread, but egg roll, meat pie, and other things. You know how to bake, you know how to do other things. He accepted. I was happy. Then later, when I called this guy to ask him if he has resumed, the guy said no, that he wants to travel to Ibadan,
Yeah.
that he might travel to Ibadan, that there's one job. That's how this guy, he just used that as an excuse not to get that job. So my friend now that offered me this the bakery job of 250 called me and asked me if my guy is already learning the bread baking. I told him to give the job to someone else, that my guy is not serious. So he
I
was
beg
like,
the job vacant still there because people need the job. Oh, serious. Oh, it's not funny.
so
Since this guy is not ready to work, a lot of people are my DM. Many of them, oh, they want to work. Even if it's 50,000, 70,000, 100,000, they're ready to work.
So I told the guy to give the job to someone else, that my guy is not ready to work. So he accepted. So later I called my guy. I told him, why didn't you resume? He said that work is too hard. That in fact, no, that's not his kind of job. That can't I see that the man was telling him that the job did not befit his status. And I was like, that was not what the man is saying. That's not what he meant. What the man meant is, you're looking too dull, you're looking too cold, and you're not energetic, you're not agile. You don't know if you can really do the job, because the job need people, guys that are hardworking, that are agile. That's what the man meant. That's what the man meant. The man did not. He's not really saying that your status did not befit the job. I don't understand. Your status how? You're not working. You don't have anything. You don't have an O level. You don't have any certificates. Yet you keep selecting jobs. Each time job is given to you, you will select job. If the job is 70,000, you'll be saying you wish the job is about 180,000 or 100,000. This is how this boy keep rejecting jobs. And then I got tired and I broke up with him. I told him I cannot marry a man that is lazy, that has refused to work. Yes, you want to get married, but I see that I think you just depend everything on, you want to depend on a woman. Definitely, if I finally get married to you, I don't think I'm going to enjoy that marriage. And what I'm saying is suffering, and I can't. I'm not saying you should go and get billions. Even if it is a job of 50,000 naira, just do it. I'm not saying you should go and get a job of 1 million naira before you will marry me. No, at least just be leaving the house. We already have plans, and this is how. If I tell him this, he will keep arguing with me that I complain a lot. He will tell me I nag too much. He will tell me your I too know is too much. He will tell me you're a career woman and I don't really like career women. Your this thing is too much. Your I too know is too much. You complain a lot. This is what this boy keep telling me. Until this Sunday, I couldn't hold it and I broke the relationship. But the issue here now is, I don't know if I was too quick to break up with him or if I was so quick to judge him, because when I broke up with him, he was like, fine, you can go, you don't know my tomorrow, you're not God, you're not this, you're not. The way he was sounding, like he was giving me some emotional talks. I don't know if it's an emotional blackmail or something. And it was like, I saw you, you're a single mom, I accepted your son, I accepted you, and this is how you could pay me back by breaking up with me. Moreover, this guy has not done anything for me and my son. Rather, I'm the one giving to you. So using my son as an yardstick, telling me that you took you loved my son. I don't think that is enough. All I wanted was for him to work, which he refused. And then I left him, and the whole thing is looking like I'm too quick to judge him, because there's this church I have a mama where I took him to, and when the mama saw him, the mama said, "Is your husband?" Do you understand? And then my mom is blaming me. My mommy is saying I will have to leave her house if I did not marry this young man. I should take myself and my child out of her house. If I have made up my mind to let this marriage go, then I'll not be staying under her roof anymore. She said a lot to me. She even insulted me. She called me names. My mom even placed cost on me, telling me that if I leave this guy, that I'm never going to tie wrapper. I'm never going to tie wrapper in my waist. Like,
Why?
my mommy placed cost on me, telling me I will not tie wrapper. And in fact, that menopause will meet up with me if I did not marry this guy. That even if the guy is poor, even if the guy is not, in fact, I should go and borrow money, use my money to marry this guy, marry him, and my mom just want me to answer somebody's wife. She does not care if the relationship is healthy or unhealthy. She just want me to go into a man's life and answer Mrs. I think that's just that. My mom is just too desperate to push me into a man's hands, even without knowing the kind of person this man is. And I've been trying to convince her to let her see reasons with me, that this is the reason why I can't marry this man. But she only told me that if I refuse to marry this man, if I let this man go, then I'll have to leave her house with my child. That I cannot be staying under her roof anymore. This is the problem I'm facing right now. Nonye, that's why I said I have to come and see you and tell you the story. In fact, this morning, my mom, we had a loggerhead this morning. She told me, she insulted me, she called me names. She even placed a cost on me by telling me that I was before her. My mom said a whole lot. She said that, in fact, that if I am shameless, I'm a prostitute, I'm an idiot, she said a whole lot, that God will condemn my life, my mom said a whole lot to me this morning. Though I was rejecting all those things, but I think that house is really toxic for me right now, and I just need an advice. I feel I should just leave. Even if that house is not really conducive for me and my son, everything is just unhealthy, because my son is going to hear all those things, all those words that my mom is saying to me, and I don't really like it. It's not really comfortable for me. That is why I came to see you, Nonya. I really need your advice, an advice from your people.
Now, wow, wahala no dey finish oh. Hey, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Hey, for a mother, how old is your son?
My son will be 4 years.
4 years. Hey, how many are you people in the house? As in your siblings, how many?
We are 5.
5. How many boys? How many girls?
2 boys, 3 girls. My other brother is married.
Okay.
So it's just me and my siblings.
The female, as in the girls,
they are my younger sisters.
Okay, now you senior all of them?
Yes.
In front of them, your mom is saying all these things?
Yes, in front of them.
None of your sisters have gotten married?
No, none of them.
Hey, is well. Please, where are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Imo State. Okay. When I think I've heard it all, another one. Guys, please, advise her. I need people's opinion here. But, hey, this one really touched me. Oh, this one.
The prophet woman that told me that this one is my husband is what I'm even thinking about. I'm thinking if I'm too quick to judge this man by telling him that I'm tired of the relationship. I don't know if I'm too quick to judge him. I don't know if what I did was right, but I was already tired of him rejecting jobs and not working. I was just tired.
Well, this prophet of 18, I will tell you the truth, I don't believe them again. I'm telling you the facts. I don't believe anything pastor or prophet saying now. I have my reasons. Like, I have my reasons, compiled reasons for me to tell you that this pastor said, I don't believe them again. They will tell you finish when you enter that marriage and fire go, they burn you. You will not see them again to rescue you. Yes. They will say. A lot of them have said, and ladies have entered that marriage because of what pastor said. Today they are suffering in that marriage. And the pastor can never save them. So I don't know whether is it that they don't see clear before they prophesy, or they are guessing. Which one are we going to believe? So who will look at that man, a man of 41 years that is not doing anything for good 2 years? Okay, now let's just assume that he has not been getting work. You check it now. Let's check this thing. For 2 years, no work. Now people are giving you option, like helping you to get job. Start from somewhere. Oga, you no wan work. The man is lazy. He did not want to work. He did not make any mistake by telling this man to go. So you face your life. I know that, yes, as in you are single. If you see another man, you know that, yes, you are single. But this one now is 0 over 100. I won't lie to you. You are giving him. Imagine a woman giving a man steady. He's not even giving you anything. My dear, a man that will love you and your child, God will provide that man for you. Forget about, he loves you, I don't understand. He loves you and the wife and the son. What aspects? Is it that he's paying your son's school fees?
No.
Is it that he's taking care of you and your child?
No.
Then what do you mean by he loves you and your son? I want to understand. You are doing a favor to this guy for him to know his left and right, but he don't want to know his left and right. Even his parents that is selecting that they don't want him to marry a single mom, this and that. Are they aware that their son is getting old every day without doing anything, staying at home, doing nothing? They should be happy that you, a beautiful girl like you, accept to even help them train their son. That is the thing. I don't understand parents of these days. Imagine what parents are saying. From the guy's side, problem. From the mother's side, problem.
The mother, his mom accepted me. She loves me.
Okay.
But the father has issues with single mothers. I think he said the son is opera and he does not want his first son to get married to a single mom.
And again, there's one thing you don't know. Going into a family that don't love you, as you are going in there as daughter-in-law, the thing the thing they do like this, so I'm telling you, that guy brain they touch. He don't want to work. He's just stressing you for nothing.
Stressing me.
Do you know my anger now? That guy's own is even small. But what of your mom that is worsening the whole issue?
My mom is making that house a living hell for me. I wish I have a lot of money, like enough money to pack out to see if I can even rent, even if it's a 1 room, just to take myself and my child out for self-respect. My mom is making that house hell for me.
Before you know it now, she will push you in one man's house, or you will start doing one. Hey, somebody need to talk to your mom, if only she will hear. Somebody need to talk to her. But still, take it easy, Sha. Everything is going to be fine. Just calm down. Go home, do the one you can do. Until one day she says she want to push you, and I know she can't push you out of the house. But see those calls, she's going to renounce everything. Will you style? Maybe you buy something for her. Although God will not allow anything to happen to you. All those ones, it can never be your portion. In Jesus' name, amen. More things they happen, no. Guys, I beg, let's help me advise her. What's your opinion? She's asking whether what she did is wrong by telling the guy to go. As the guy know the help matter now. Help me share this video as well so people can watch and advise her. Things they happen, no. Let's see people full everywhere. To me, I don't see anything you do. I did not see. Omo, you dey try you. How many work you don't find for this guy? You are trying all your possible best for the relationship to work out. But still, I understand you very well, but this guy is not helping. As in, he's not helping at all.
Now, wow.